What's going on, YouTube? It's CutsbyCoast here bringing you another video. Today we're going to do a HighTaper on some waves. They're like 360 waves. They actually kind of grow down on the side, but we're going to go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and start by balding him out. We're going to bald him out with the Wahl detailer and go ahead and fully bald him out with the Babyless shaver. Every time we're going to start cutting hair, we're always going to brush the hair or comb the hair down before cutting. So we're gonna go ahead and start with our open lever on the Philthy Mod Wahl metal magic clip. After that, we're gonna go ahead and take the lever halfway closed and all the way closed, just slightly fading down within the section that we just created. And once we've done that, we will go back in with the same steps on the one guard. Right here, we're gonna start the same steps with the one guard as I just said. But if you guys haven't heard about it already, go check out the Tune 45 Academy. The link is down in my bio. But it's 5 educators bringing you all this information in 45-minute in-depth tutorials. You can communicate with them and they will answer every question that you ask. And it's really just the best thing for barbers that are trying to learn. It's 5 people breaking down every aspect of the haircut. Not just 10 minutes, not just 15, not 8 minutes, 45 minutes, full breakdown. Go check that out. So what we're doing right here is we're taking the 0 guard or the half guard if you're using a Wahl clipper, and we're just trying to detail inside that fade. And this client right here, I don't think he washed his hair right before he came, so it's a little bit harder on me right here. But, you know, we're gonna get it to the end result, of course. Right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my time to brush all his hair down. As you can see on the sides, it goes straight down, kind of like 540s, but the top is going straight forward like 360s. So I don't know what you would exactly call these waves, but now that we had cut the hair down and combed it into place, we can go in with our one guard closed and really take out the top of our transition into the waves. So in all my videos, I always say that the half guard or the 0 guard and the 1.5 guard are just for detailing. And right here, you can tell I'm really having to use that guard in this haircut. We actually end up cutting the top down to a 0 guard all the way open. He asked me to cut it shorter, which I was a little nervous to do because typically when you do waves, a 1 with the lever closed is the shortest you go. But that half guard really helped me detail this fade right there. So just make sure that you understand why you should use those guards and you don't use it as a full step. Right here, I'm gonna go ahead and try to cut his hair down just a little bit more for him. Like I said, we do end up going back and cutting it shorter. And right here, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take the one guard with the lever all the way closed down with the grain, making sure that we cut all the hair down to the right length. And then once we've got that done, we'll go back in and start this taper. We're gonna set it in with our detailer and clean it up with the Gold FX trimmer. I typically don't like to use the shaver on the neck unless the client requests so, or I do a mohawk or something like that. But sometimes it can irritate the skin, especially on black people that have curly hair and the hair can get ingrown. So we try not to do it there. But we're gonna start with the same steps here on the back. We're gonna start with the lever all the way open. As we do that, we're gonna always comb the hair down, especially whenever there's cowlicks in certain spots. Right here, I am fighting with the cowlick, so you can see I'm kind of stretching his skin along with going right there at the bottom, and I'm doing the lever close right there. And I've already went through my steps one time, so now I'm gonna come back, take out the very bottom line with the trimmer, and if I need to, I will take the lever halfway open and take out the last line. I didn't need to there, so we went ahead and started with the one guard, doing the same steps right above what we just did. And just to touch one more part about cowlicks, if you need to, grab that open clipper and kind of go with it and against it, trying to see if you can get it to smoothen out for you. And the same thing follows with any other guards. You need to use a one guard or a half guard, same thing. But that's right there where we're gonna cut to color on this type of haircut. Right, here's where we did the 0 guard with the lever all the way open. We are now cutting his hair down shorter than we originally did, so if we need to, we will go back and clean up any areas. And guys, don't forget to go back and enter my 1K giveaway. I am kind of stagnant right now. I haven't jumped a whole lot. I'm about 80 away still, but nevertheless, we're gonna get there at some point, so go ahead and enter that while you still can. I don't know about you guys, but I love cutting waves with the Andis clipper or the Andis blade. It just makes that, it just rolls, you know what I mean? Like it has that perfect sound to it. And by the way, guys, don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell if you really mess with me. I circled this right here to show you guys how his hair does not grow right there. So really, I only have 1 inch of space to make this taper blurry, you know what I mean? So I just want to show you guys that there are things that you can't help, but that's where you make your best judgment on a taper. So right there, we took it just a little bit higher, but we're gonna keep it consistent and really use the same steps that I always use in that top left corner. Guys, I think I'm about a week and a half away from getting some t-shirts. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me at CutsbyCoast, of course. I did do a poll on there. I'm gonna post it one more time and I'll show you guys exactly what I'm working with. So I worked my steps up and back down, and I had to grab that open lever on our clipper and close, just kind of messing around with it. You can see that spot that I circled previously is kind of giving me some trouble. So right here, we're gonna grab our face shield and spray some hairspray there, and we're gonna brush down the hair to lock it in place when doing our lineup. When doing my lineups, I always use the Wahl detailers. They're definitely goated. If you haven't watched my review on those, go check that out. The link is also in the bio for that as well. I didn't realize this till I went back and watched this video, but check my man out. He keeps checking the mirror. You know, that's one of those funny things as a barber. Like, obviously our work speaks for itself, but whenever they check it, it's just a little funny. It's almost like they don't trust you, but they do. Or maybe they just want to see how good they look. Who knows? Right here, we're gonna bust out the Tomb 45 triple cartridge razor, and we're gonna dry shave his hairline to get it as crispy as we possibly can. And just one last tip about dry shaving, just make sure that when you do it, the client's skin can handle it. All right, guys, that's the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys liked this video today. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe. It's CutsbyCoast, and I'm out of here.